I've been meticulously gathering and compiling information for several minutes in order to discover the answer to one of life's most intriguing questions. Now I can safely say, after 8 minutes and 27 seconds of research and heavy thinking, I can confidently announce my findings to the world. For those who may be faint of heart, either click off this video or watch it if you want to. I can't make you do anything. Now for those of you who are still watching, get comfortable and brace yourselves for an inevitable brick wall of truth that will hit you at full force. Now I spent enough time padding out runtime. Let's begin. The very origin of this question is unknown. Some say they found it through old Mayan text. Others insist it began with the release of Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. And very few spout on, saying that it was a question sent to us Earthlings from the shape-shifting candy aliens as a test to prove whether or not the human race is worthy of inhabiting the Earth. I won't say which of these theories is correct, but all I'm saying is that you're not going to have to worry about leaving this planet for another, because I made up that theory right now. That'll throw you off. I suppose it's time to introduce you to the question itself. Come on out, don't be shy. They won't make fun of you, I promise. Just look at it sends shivers down my spine as I recall past memories from a time in which I couldn't solve this question, which was a few minutes ago, by the way. The question itself seems very simple, and most people would scoff at its appearance, undercutting the concept at hand. This is the very first mistake when tackling this Goliath of a group of selected words organized to create a thought-provoking being. The first thing to do when tasked with unraveling this would be to pick apart the very structure itself to an individual letter. If you take the first letter of every word, you get WYRFASWAALOCB. What would this jumbled mess even mean? Well, if we reorganize the letters, it spouts out the quadratic formula. But what would basic calculus have to do with this question, you may be asking? But don't worry, it'll circle around soon enough. Now just plug in these numbers and solve the equation. The number is the size of both the snake and the book, the snake in yards, and the book in chapters. The number of letters in the original abbreviation is the number of pages in each chapter, so we simply multiply. Now we have the final number. We can finally get to circling in on the answer. For argument's sake, let's say that the snake has the arms of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the legs of Danny DeVito. But this calculus book is merely a calculus book, an ordinary, straightforward, overly priced, everyday object. Now that we have the minor details out of the way, I should mention that when engaging in combat with either adversary, you'll be equipped with nothing but your fisticuffs, so you have to try to outsmart it, which would be very easy when pinned up against a snake, unless you're a snake yourself, or something with a lower IQ than an average snake, like a baby snake, or the DC Cinematic Universe higher-ups.
Fuck baby.
But Calculus Book would be very difficult to outsmart, since it has the power of God and anime on its side. With all this info, I can say for certain that a snake with arms and legs would certainly be an easier opponent than Calculus Book, solely because... oh. Never mind, the snake is clearly the most dangerous adversary.